this. Oh, I've got the Abernog Bobby Daily paper.
And what is going on in Abernog, Oggy?
Well, there's a new Bobby film we could see. Super Bob.
What does it say, Oggy?
Super Bob is everyone's friend. Whenever you need him, Super Bob is here.
Oh, I'd love to see that film.
But listen to this. The Abernog Bobby Daily invites you to write about one of your friends. The most interesting writing will be printed in the paper all this week.
Wow! But who could we write about? Look! It's the dragons!
Oh, yeah. And there's Cyril. Of course! I could write about Cyril.
But you'll have to go to Dragon Mountain to see him.
I could fly there like Super Bob. Just imagine. To Dragon Mountain and beyond. Ooh, I'm flying. Oh, look at me. Oh.
How are you going to find out really interesting things about Cyril?
I know. You'll have to ask him lots of questions.
Oh, yes. Questions. But what sort of questions? I wish I knew.
There are things you need to see, so you should take a look through me.
Hello, I'm Iwan. And I'm Anna. We're going to interview Sarah Elgan. That means we're to ask her lots of questions. Yes, and I've seen Sarah on the telly. Me too, and we've prepared lots of questions to ask her. Ready? Yes. Are you? Yes. Shh. I think she's coming. Hello.
Hello! Hello, Sarah!
Thank you for coming to meet us. How do you feel today, Sarah?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. I'm a little bit nervous though, because it's usually me that asks the questions, but it's you guys interviewing me today, so are you going to be nice to me?
We'll try our best.
Very interesting.
Where do you live?
I live in Cardiff, which is fantastic because there's loads of shops close by and there's a cinema down the road and lots of nice restaurants and stuff.
Very nice. Can you give us an example of a day in your life?
Say, for example, I'm presenting a programme in the studio, then I'll get up in the morning, have some breakfast, I have to decide what clothes I'm going to take into the studio with me, then I'll go have some makeup. That can spend hours because I've got to try and make me look pretty. And then I sit in the studio and I talk a lot and I interview, like you guys are doing today. And then I go home and I relax and watch telly.
Very nice. Better than my day. Do you have a pet? If so, what?
I do have a pet and she's beautiful. Her name's Sooty and it's a little black cat and she's so cute.
I love cats.
Oh, I love cats too!
Too.
Do you have a favourite joke? And can we hear it?
What did the horse say when he came out of the freezer?
I don't know.
He went...
That's really good, that one.
Have you enjoyed being asked lots of questions?
I've had a great time, thank you. You guys are great. You'll be stealing my job before long.
Oh, thanks. Flattered.
Oh, they were so good, weren't they?
I think we asked Sarah some good questions. Do you?
Yes, and I think we had some interesting answers too.
Oh, yes, you did. Thanks.
Right, Oggy. So what questions are you going to ask Cyril?
Do you like to watch films?
I think Cyril might just say yes to that. What about what kind of films do you like to watch?
Or who would you be if you were a character from a film?
You know who I'd be if it was me? Super Bob! To Dragon Mountain and beyond!
Wow, Oggy, that's a great answer.
Oh, I've got a really interesting question now. What is your favourite meal in the world and why do you love it?
That's two Bobby brilliant questions, actually. What is your favourite meal? And why do you love it?
Oh, that reminds me. We're having my favourite meal tonight. Creamy, crusty bobble pie. I love it because I invented it myself.
Well, you better start cooking it then, Oggy.
We'll take the letter straight away.
Good idea.
Morning, everyone. Oh, is that today's Abernog Bobby Daily? Fetch, Nog Dog. Thank you. Hey, look. It's all about me.
You, Oggy?
But how?
Good question, Oggy. And the answer is, I wrote it. You answered lots of questions and you didn't even notice.
You've written about me, Bobbin?
Yes, because you're one of my friends.
What was your favourite question, Bobbin?
Oh, that's easy. Who would you be if you were a character from a film?
And my answer was easy too. Super Bob! To Dragon Mountain and beyond!
Questions, questions, asking questions. Why, who, where, what? Questions, questions, asking questions. Which, how, where?
What sort of question will give a good answer? Think really hard before you ask.
Which are the colours that best suit you?
Good question. Purple, pink, and pretty blue.
Yeah.
Questions, questions, asking questions. Why, who, where, what? Questions, questions, asking questions. Which, how, where?
What sort of question will give a good answer? Think really hard before you ask.
What sort of food do you like most?
Good question. Cheese and apple on Bobby Toe.
Yeah.
Questions, questions, asking questions.